Okay, so we're in crew quarters again. And we are searching for the connectomes for Igwe from a musician who stayed on Talos at some point. I have no idea if this place has been Yes, it has. I was going to say been repopulated. Whoop. Ooh, it's a lot of stuff. Just the one? Okay. I am good with just one. May as well while we're here. Too much, but it gets rid of shit. Oh. Where have you gone? Little bastard. And he's back. Damaged. Huh. Jeez. God damn it. Where are you, little bastard? My goodness. Becomes a fun little game. Stuff him. Now you're fucked. Ah! God damn it. Oh, it's another one. This place is infested. Unbelievable. We came in here, didn't we? Surely we did. Yeah, we did. Leather connectomes. Oh. No wonder we didn't see it before. It's not even a proper safe. Audio logs, there we go. Awesome. Psi chipset. Let's have a look at that. It was scope. Aggressor, increased damage, was it? Psi attacks. Boost amount of damage done by ultra burst. I'd really love to upgrade Which one? That one. Kinetic blast. That's alright.
The lock was keyed to the first concerto Leitner played. It was the first time Maya heard him, and we were both. I felt small in the light of his skill. I can play it now too, thanks to a neuromod, but only in my head.
You used a guess.
Sure, we want to hear that. I
copied the neuroscans and hid the data on my transcribe. Fabricated my own mods. I'm not proud of the act. Now, I'm glad I did.
These things are bloody everywhere. And they move so quickly. This coral is getting into everything. It's like seeping through the station. Alright, let's get to Dr. Igwe. Shit. Been a long while since we've been in the lobby. This is where we took out our first telepath thing. Yes, I remember. Lobby. Be a good spot for an ambush, wouldn't it? Huh. Wow. Oh shit. Double shit. Ooh. Bloody hell. Wowza. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's out of range. Shit. No, he's not. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so this joint is repopulated. Huh. Let's quickly grab that. You know what we do have in here that we always said we'd come back for is that mind control dude trapped. I've read that. Trapped upstairs. What's that? Oof. And it's in here too. Ooh, where we can unlock that now? How good. Cellular society. The effects of medical technology on society's norms can be more pronounced. To cite a recent example, one only has to recall cigarette use was often frowned upon as a habit until advances in the food industry that allowed for consumable microspheres that captured and expelled cancer cells from the body. Simultaneously, both the fear of cancer and the stigma attached to smoking vanished within a generation. Now smoking is perceived as no more harmful than drinking a soda. Wow, wouldn't that be cool? I myself am an ex-smoker. I say ex, but I was only able to quit because I was able to get onto the vaping. And that is magnificently good. It's much tastier, much cheaper. Brilliant. A lot more fun too. Decryption key, what would that be for? Okay. Didn't know we had to do that, but now we have. Listen to the transcribe message. I have no idea which one. Find the psychological evaluation. Find your psychological evaluation. Oh, here we go. Hendrik, I need you to remove all sensitive material regarding the psych evals immediately. Of special importance are Morgan's log sessions. I need those materials in my office. From this point forward, only speaking through an encrypted transcribe. I've sent you the decryption key. You should be able to download it from your workstation. Huh. Subject for quarantine. Trevor Young is one of our scientists. He was exposed to our inner containment area without proper protection. He's gone through observation in psychotronics and has had his most recent neuromods removed as a precaution, but we'd like to keep him under more standard quarantine until we can be certain there are no lingering psychological effects. Work with Dr. Cole on this. Thanks, Alex. Alrighty. Awesome. Level 2, nothing to us now. Would be embarrassing if I failed that. 3 neuromods. We're getting back up there with them. And I reckon we keep the shotgun on. For now. We've got to access our records. That might be in the next office. Because we almost did that before.
Hello, nice to see you.
Thanks, bud. You have seen me before, but that's alright. I swear this stuff restocks. I don't want to repair you. Huh.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Never saw that earlier. There was another room, wasn't there? Yes. Secure pharmaceutical. Wowza. Beth. Eno. I know. Oh, neuromods, man. Test tube sample. Cool.
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh, let's double check. Oh, what's this? I never hacked this one, I don't think. Obviously, because it's hackable. Emails. I know what paraplexus is. The records are sealed by government order, not TranStar. My hands are tied. Okay. Patient access request. She claims she needs a bi-weekly booster shot of neurostimprixin to offset mild psychodynamic fatigue, but NSP is a treatment for many ailments, including white noise, paraplexus, muscle paralysis due to neural disorder. If it is late onset white noise, then this would explain why Aleutian has no neuromods, not simply because she has refused them, as she has claimed. Aleutian's brain has never been scanned, which I also find unusual, especially for a TranStar employee. I requested her files to see if any member of her family had a history of the disorder, but those of her parents are also not accessible. Dr. Sellers, Engineer Aleutian, was cleared Earthside. What exactly is the problem here? I'm writing for permission to access one of the patient files, Igwe Mikhaila, who we just rescued. I already spoke to Nurse Marta, then Dr. D. Veris, and both indicated that not all the medical reports are available, notably the ones at the Petersburg TranStar facility and then again in Kiev, when she was cleared for station operations. All my requests have been denied, and I was hoping you could help me with this matter. Booster shots. Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system. Still want me to swing away. Actually. Alejandro, please come to see me. Can you transfer her charts and family records as well? Sorry, should have informed you. NSP shot was for Chief Aleutian, mild psychonomic, I don't know that word, fatigue. Should have logged it. Who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of the booster shots are missing. So she's taken some stuff for some reason, and we know she has that condition because we just rescued her from it. And here's our friend in here. Let's see if we can't save the poor bugger. Mine Jack. Subject appears disorientated, paranoid. Not sure how much of the current behaviour is due to the incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation. Can't do it through the glass, can we? Nope. Let's try this. I might accidentally kill him. He might pass out and not do anything anyway. Shit. God damn it. God damn it. Is that meant to happen? I wanted to help you, buddy. Oh, that's disappointing.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Maybe next time. Oh, we want to try and access our records too. Can we do that in here?
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Have my people been present? Hang on, what? Had another one of my people present assigned? Yeah, we've read these. Your key code. Haven't we? Okay.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a
TranStar quick behavioural assessment for factor analysis for correct drift assessment data should be gathered repeated for the same subject over time. Huh. Got the area map. Quite some time ago. Alright, let's head to our office. We have 3 people waiting on us. It's up top from memory. Except I don't quite recall how to get there. We need to run along. No, we don't. Don't be silly. Silly.
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronics?
That is unlikely, Chief Ilyushin.
January, instead of wasting our time interrupting, go check the reployers. All of them.
That wouldn't be relevant to my directives. No, thank you.
Hey, everybody.
Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them, no twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
That's a lot of minerals. We can't weapon upgrade kit.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so
No, you
sure
didn't.
when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments.
Uh-oh.
To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532.
Guess it's off to deep store. Oh, actually, there was that terminal with all the people
Morgan,
on it. We can do that. Gold?
don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
She doesn't like Igwe, does she? What have you got to say?
Thank you. It's a strange feeling. I hold Leitner's gift to the world in my hands. He will live on. I wish my wife could have heard him play again. That was brave of you, to recover the connectomes for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you and TranStar have done for me.
I think nothing of it, buddy. Wasn't that dangerous? A couple of mimics.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons. Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir of all the energy the Typhon has
Is this a
been
joke?
accumulating.
No, I don't think so. I'd say the coral bears a striking resemblance to a nervous system.
You believe the Typhon are building a disembodied mind?
How many neuromods have we got? We have...
It's only a
10.
hunch. I had more time to study it.
Studying it is what got us here.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
I've got 5. We could get... How much ammo have we got? We have quite a bit.
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials.
So let's use the upgrade option, kit. Range handling. Nice. And we have 12 neuromods. Holy crap, what are we going to go into? Neuromods allows use of weapon upgrade kits to fully upgrade security weapons. Oh my. Impact calibration. Mobility might be nice. Stealth. Sneak attack. Got all the health. We've upgraded Soccer Shock. Mind Jack, yeah. Morph I'm not too fussed about. I don't think. Kinetic Blast. I don't know. Scientist. Doubles both the duration of the well-fed bonus and the health gain by consuming food. Yep. Physician, your knowledge of medical practices increases the effectiveness of medical kits. But good. Psionic aptitude, increase your side pull to 150. Yes, we're using a bit more of that. Increase to 200. Increase the effectiveness of Psi Hypos by 50%. Oh, that'd be good. I like that though. Considering we just upgraded our Psi pool, we don't want to slam through our
When his other prospects include capital punishment or
Psi
life in
refills.
prison.
I would dispute the term volunteer, though.
See how fast that restores it. Alright. Terminal. So we do have something to access in here. Oh shit! Holy dooly. Terminal, what's this taking us to? That would be taking us to Alex's arming key, volunteer archive, in deep storage, and we still got to locate her. Damn. I thought we did that. What else? Son of a bitch. Shuttle bay, I don't even think we've been in here. Can we go? Oh, I don't think we can go through either. Or can we? Oh, we can.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Alien. Alien.
Ooh, take him down. Technopath. Die! Oh. That was close. Jesus. Oh. Oh, god damn.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
What? Oh, okay. I have not been in here. Wow. Oh, we're gonna have to search this joint out. Okay. Let's get out of here before... Stay on track and go to deep storage. Hopefully the nightmare stays out there. Would be very much appreciated. Let's sneak around. Get up to Arboretum. What? No. No. Ooh. Son of a bitch. I knew it the second the power went down. Cheeky bastard. Alrighty. Deep storage. Where the hell was deep storage? Up this way. Hopefully nothing else is up this way.
Good evening, Talos. A word from our security chief, Ms. Alazar. To protect your co-workers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized
Damn
uses
it.
only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
Ah, there it is there. I've done that before. I keep going to the wrong grav shaft. In my defense, they all look the same. Alright, let's go find Mikhaila's father. Alright, I think it's up the top.
Morgan, this is Igwe. I stepped out for a moment. This Yashin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut. He was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan, you know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Yashin, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your techs and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
We already know that, don't we? Anyway. Here we go. Play, transfer, or delete. Let's play
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah, data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Shit. Could delete it. Which kind of deserves the truth. I think Morgan kind of comes across as a bit of an asshole, doesn't he? Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. Ooh.
Downloading now. Morgan, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much. I cannot believe it.
Oh, she's gonna hate us.
I'll wait for you to come back before I listen to it. Be careful, Morgan.
Alright. So I've got to head back and listen to it. Ah, dear, ready. Oh, actually. We don't have a tracking bracelet. I was going to look for that gene. Still need to do that. Let's go face Mikhaila. Alrighty. She might want to try and kill us. 53 meters. Oh, this could get weird and interesting. Whoop. Damn it. Let's hope we don't get jumped again. As if the bloody nightmare turned up in here. It just about fit. Stay back in the corner. I feel like I'm being watched every time I come in here. Every time. Time to face the music.
Привет, Morgan.
Oh no.
Just like you to keep
I
me
have more
walking.
autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of
Shut
the
up.
video are sensitive.
Morgan,
Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
are you alright? The download came through, it's ready.
Okay.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Oh no.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age.
Is this
Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks.
Chief, Ilyushin, this is a complicated matter.
Shut up. You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew? Why? You didn't know. You don't even know what you've done.
Chief Ilyushin, Morgan has no memory of the log you've listened to.
Go to hell, January. You speak with his voice. You might as well be his conscience. Lack of conscience. And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human. Get the hell away from me.
I kind of deserved that. Still think she deserved to know.
You really need to organize your tools better. I would hate to see your living quarters.
That's what you say to me.
The discoveries made aboard Talos 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
What are you saying? They eat other minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
Yeah, it's a good question. Let's check the chipsets actually. Regenerate psi on contact with coral. Allows detection of hidden mimics and greater mimics. I want to install it. How can I take the others out? What do we got? Boost damage done by kinetic blast, which I don't use that much. I can take out the scan.
Is this a joke?
Is what a joke.
I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help.
Certainly. No scrap because we just did it. Let's see what we come. The hell
Any
was
luck
that?
finding a way off the station?
Oh dear.
It was an established process.
Igwe, but... You knew what was in psychotronics. What was going on in psychotronics.
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers?
Ah, damn it,
They
one of
didn't
them.
agree to be killed.
They
was
live
listening
on
to
this
them.
illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more. Much like parents passing along their experiences to their children.
Are you serious? Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Igwe?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
I will do everything in my power to expose what you've done here. What you all did. Say another word, and I swear I will shoot you.
I've been trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down. I don't understand.
Morgan.
Yes?
Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
She called me. Anyway. Alright, suit. Have we got any new suit ones? Yes, we do. Blows that would otherwise kill you will leave you with 1 health instead. With a 5-second cooldown. Yes, we want that. What have we got? Specialized shielding makes you immune to recycler charges. Take that out. I've always run away from them anyway. Nope, nothing. Ooh.
I've always felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
We might leave it here. And
A deluxe cabin. Oh,
next
Alex
episode.
must liked you.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
Oh, I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
I hardly think slandering one of the doctors is productive at this time. Calvino is dead, and he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
That's irony coming from you, after all the respect you showed Morgan in a sim lab.
Dr. Yu, both of them, approved the experiment.
Really? What about the third Dr. Yu? The one with us now? Not sure our Morgan approves.